Welcome. This is Leela Smith with You Are CEO. I'm here interviewing Michael E. Parker.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing good.
Great. So I'm excited today because we get to talk about your background, your history, all about you. Let people know you. Everything's fair game, right?
Yep, everything's fair game.
All right, you all heard it. So let's jump right in. I want to start at pivotal points as you being a CEO. Tell me about a pivotal point, being a CEO, you running your business. Can you tell me about a pivotal point for you as a CEO?
Well, yeah, I've had a lot of pivotal points. I think that's one of the things about any person that's going to be an entrepreneur, be a CEO, is you have to be able to notice when something happened that is pivotal, or something that, and pivotal is the word pivot. So when you think about things that make you want to pivot or make a change, make an adjustment, I'll share one example. I remember going to lunch this particular time with someone that I thought was going to be a potential business opportunity, and I went to just have lunch, and I told him a little bit about what I was doing. He felt my charisma. He felt what I was about and what I was mentioning. I was actually talking a lot about You Are CEO and kind of wanting to get out and really help people. And he just looked at me, and he all of a sudden just said, "You should just be jumping on this table right now. Just right now. You need to just start jumping on this table." So I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "You don't understand how things have changed and what you have and what you can do." And so he started to open my mind to technology and how everything was going to change. And this was some years ago. I mean, I don't know, maybe 2008, 2009. I don't remember the exact time, but he said, everything is changing. The landscape has changed. And so next thing you know, I go from this lunch and him saying I should be jumping on the table to him taking me to his house. I go to his house. He's got cameras everywhere. He's got stuff in an area for this, an area for that. And he turned his home into like a content development operation. And he was letting me know that basically, everything was going to change, and technology was flattening the world, and it was making things in a way where if you had something to offer, that there was the greatest platforms that ever existed to get that message out to others. And this just opened my mind to now technology could be used in a way that could catapult the things that I wanted to do to help people in a way that I didn't think was possible. So this was a definite pivotal moment in my life, because it caused me to think differently about what was available to me and how I could reinvent some of the businesses I had started and begin to help people in a greater way.
You mean to tell me you went to this guy's house?
Yep, complete stranger.
I was going to say, did you know him? Were you friends? Complete stranger.
No, first day I met him.
What in the world impressed you so much? And it might not be so much as him. What was it that he said?
Well, it wasn't just what he said. It was what I felt. I felt for some reason that this was a special moment. It seemed like it was beyond him. It's almost like sometimes you have to feel when something is just unique. You have these moments in your life where it looks like someone's talking into you or something, or talking into a deep place within. And for some reason that day, what he said just resonated, and I could tell this was something I was supposed to hear at that moment for a specific reason. And that's the reason I said, I'm gonna follow this stranger and see what is this about. And sure enough, it definitely opened my eyes and my mind to new things.
That's powerful. That's powerful. What state of mind were you in? What were you looking for? You said you were going there for a business opportunity. So at the point he said something that struck a chord with you, that where you could see this could help you. What does it take to do that as a CEO? So you're going there to give something, but you ended up receiving something. What caused you to do that?
Well, in terms of being there in the conversation with him, I think I was initially going there to talk about, he was in the marketing field, so we were talking about some marketing things and things of that sort. And some of it I was already coming to potentially look if there was ways that we could partner, ways he could provide service to us. But I think it was a shift in learning that what I came there for is not necessarily what I got. What I got was something even deeper, which was beyond marketing, but actually understanding how the framework and the landscape of the world was changing, and how not only was marketing changing, but the ability to capture what you were doing in a real format and have it be consumable for others in ways that we never have seen before. This is what my mind was open to.
Blown.
Absolutely. Absolutely.